I have everything I need. No, I know I have everything I need to succeed. Good morning. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning. You know what time it is. It's Saturday morning. It's time for our Saturday morning tap in. I am your host, Shamika Cotton. Let me go ahead and let in the Facebook people. Hold on. I want to greet everybody at the same time. Let me greet everyone at the same time. There we go. We're live on youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles. We're live on Instagram at Shamika Chronicles. And we're live on Facebook at Shamika Chronicles. All right, good morning, everyone. We are live. It is time for Saturday morning tap in. I am your host, Shamika Cotton. Go ahead, get your journals, get your pens, get your candles, okay? You're going to have some coffee. You're going to have some water with us, some tea. Whatever you do, get comfortable and let's get ready to tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Who's tapping in this morning? What's up, V Squad? Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. I see Toy Lene tapping in on the gram. Tapping in on the gram. Good morning, fans. How are you? So good to see you tapping in this morning. We got Fly Girl Key in the house. Tapping in, watch your mouth. Oh, it's going to be that kind of morning. She's feeling herself. She's feeling herself this morning. Good morning, Saturday morning intentional beings. How are you? Mostly Murphy. She's mostly Murphy, y'all. Mostly. The other part you'll have to tell us. But mostly she's Murphy. Good morning. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap-in. We're tapping in on April 5th. All the lights in the house are lit. You guys, one day, you know what? Day by day, my freestyle bars get better and better. I'm telling you, I have to just keep practicing it. No, that's up. We're tapping in because we win. We know we have the power of greatness within. You know, I'm not giving up on me. I'm not giving up on me. One day you're going to tune in and I'm going to be flowing. It's going to be off the top of the dome. It's going to be that way. Good morning. Who's tapping in? How you feeling on a Friday? No, Saturday morning. What's the F for feeling? Yes, I've got bars. How you feeling on Saturday morning? How you feeling? Let me have a little bit more of this coffee here.
If you want to be on top, yeah.
Yeah. What intentions are y'all setting today? Put them in the chat. Go ahead. Type them in the chat. Type them in.
Tap in.
Sharing some of this Saturday morning goodness with you guys, also known as me. Saturday morning goodness. You too can be Saturday morning goodness. Are you Saturday morning goodness? If you are, put it in the chat. I am Saturday morning goodness. Saturday morning tap-in. It's a movement. It's happening. It's a movement. It's growing. Hey, I'm just saying. It's growing. I see it all over the world. People tapping in to their greatness. What's up, Guerrier Noir? Look how I said that. Yes. Toy Lene is Saturday morning goodness. Y'all better know it. And if you don't know it, just say it so you can be it. Speak what you want to be, who you want to be. Blow the west up. Okay, that's enough. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Welcome to those who are tapping in, whether you're tapping in on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whether you are tapping in, watching a recording, you're welcome here. We feel your presence. Whether you're tapping in a year from this actual day, okay, whatever, your presence is already here because in the realm of goodness, it is timeless. So we are all connected. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. So for those who are new here, if you couldn't hear me over the music, what's up, Red Diva 69? Good morning to you. another Saturday morning goodness, another Saturday morning goddess. Ooh, that's a good one too. I'm a Saturday morning goddess, and I am Saturday morning goodness. You guys, I'm gonna have to rewatch this recording because I feel some golden nuggets happening here. Red Diva said that this hair is so me. Okay, I receive that. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. I'm telling you, I don't know how many moments away from actually just saying, you know what? Zzz, zzz, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to right now. Not today. But one day, they're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. Did she actually shave the side of her head? I wonder what Takesha was saying. I think she'd be like, whatever you want, Shamika. Just make sure that's what you want. You know what I mean? Hair grows back. And guess what? If all else fails, that's what wigs are for. What's up, Bum Loves Me tuning in on the YouTube and the gram. Surround sound, okay? Saturday morning tap-in. Take me outdoors with you. Go for a walk with Saturday morning tap-in. That's a thing. Put me in your ear. Let's go take a nice walk. Oh, this week. How has you guys' week been? How's the week been? You guys, I want to hear you guys tell me some good stuff you guys accomplished this week, because I got some good stuff and I don't want to be only one. I mean, I could just go on and on and on about the progress I made toward my goals this week. I could go on and on and on about the many ways I have been blessed this week, and I might. But I want to know about you guys. What has gone right and wonderful in your week since we saw each other last week? Oh, Red Diva, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Red Diva says, it's been a rough week. Well, welcome. We're here to create this space to bring a little injection of light and love into your weekend. Mayday, Mayday. Send it. Y'all put some hearts in the chat. Tap. Let's see. Tap on your screen. Nope, that's a different app. That's TikTok. Y'all, I've been doing this thing on TikTok every day. So just put some hearts. You guys know how to do it on Instagram. Send some hearts up if you're on Instagram. Red Diva is in need of some love and positivity. Mayday, Mayday. It's been a rough week. What's up, Meek? Hey, Shamika. We got another Mika in the building. And she spells her name the right way. I mean, right? That's the only way it should be spelled, right? The only way it should be spelled. Nice and clean, right? What's up? What's up? Some more 2K3. Y'all, I'm going to be patient with myself. And I've said this many a times. I can't wait to have a soundboard for the show, because I need to just like for some more 2K3, y'all. Okay, we're going to start there. Since we're talking about, progress, I want to hear praise reports, okay? I want to hear things that went well for you this week, okay? Even if this week started going well because you woke up to tap into Saturday morning tap in, that went right, okay? But yeah, it's just the little things, you guys. And even if it has been a rough week for Red Diva, we are here to lift you up, to hold the space, and to inspire you, so that you can continue to draw good toward you. So hold on one second. You know what? Okay, I'm thinking. But for now, you guys start putting in the chat some things that went well for you. And then I want you all to set an intention. Put your intentions in the chat, right? You guys know that's what we do. All right. So Red Diva, my love, my sis, it's time, right? This is the moment where we change the trajectory of the week that happened that was rough. Okay, sis? This is the moment when we are about to change the trajectory. What do you feel like you needed this week that could have turned those things around? Let's set those intentions. Or what do you need based on the week you had last week, sis? What do you need? I want to hold that space with you. Do you guys know? I'm really like prayer, intentions, like that's my superpower. Did you guys know that? That's why everybody that be tapping in, that's why y'all be blessed. No, y'all be blessed because y'all have your own power. But let me tell you, I am a hot spot for powerful prayers, okay? And powerful intentions. So I invite you, my Red Diva sis, what intention and what can we hold in our space with you today? Because that's what we're going to do, right? Red Diva, I'm putting you in the center of the circle today, okay? We're all going to hold space and set intentions. So go ahead, put your intention in the chat. What intention do you want to set today? What quality of goodness do you want to activate in your life today? Right? What do you want to activate in your life today? All right. I need to activate. I mean, this was a wonderful week, but I did overcome some things like the technical glitches that I had in my TikTok live this week. Oh my gosh. But it was amazing. I'll tell you guys more about that later. Some more 2K3 says progress. Y'all. Okay. Y'all. Did y'all see my post that I made last weekend after Saturday morning tap in? It was like the second weekend in a row where I was just stopped by my heart being so filled with love and just overflowing. Like the presence, like I know God is always everywhere, evenly present, but there was such a strong feeling of just like gratitude and love and harmony that I was feeling, and just gratitude after last weekend. We've been doing some powerful work. I mean, every Saturday is great, right? We do what we need to do. We get what we need to get on these Saturday mornings. But the past 2 Saturdays have literally, I've had to like zip, I've had to be still so I could just sit in it and allow spirit to continue to minister to me and for me to just commune with spirit. And even last week, I did something that I don't normally do. What's up, Bronx? Hey, baby. Welcome to your Saturday morning tap in. And even last week, I did something that I don't normally do. I went to the gym in the afternoon. Like I had to do something so that I could just like be able to be in that energy that I was feeling after Saturday morning tap in last week. I had to get myself grounded. It was so much stirred up. And spirit said, get thee to the gym. Because y'all know I normally go in the morning, right? But I had to go to the gym, y'all. Y'all sent me to the gym, okay? Because I was so fired up, so full. And so put the intentions in the chat, you guys. And while we're at it, and I'm going to tell you, I am going to finish a thought. I know I keep starting things and not finishing the word. Oh, here it is. Great. Put your intention in the chat. And even if you can't think of an intention, that's okay. Maybe some intention that someone else adds to the pot. You can grab a hold of that. We'll hold the space for you if you can't think of one. Don't you worry. You just sit tight and stay tapped in, Eric McDonald. Eric McDonald, stay tapped in. Stay tuned in and tapped in, my loves. Don't you worry. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and get our number for today. Let's get our wonderful number for today. Woo, my heart is full. Woo, my heart is full. I just feel it. You guys. I want you guys to give me a number between 1 and 30. All right. Today is April the 5th. And put the date here so you guys know that this is today's number. Between 1 and, let's say 1 and 50. Yeah, between 1 and 50. Give me a number. Put it in the chat. The person who gets closest to the number will be picking the journal prompt for today, right? So if you haven't already, make sure you have a journal, something to write with, because we will be journaling, because that's what we do here. We journal. Saturday morning tap-in is about stirring up our goodness, and then we journal, all right? Because journaling is a wonderful tool for tapping in. So, y'all, last week, can I just say last week, I see those numbers coming in. Do I see intentions coming in too? I want to see some intentions coming in as well. Quit playing, y'all. Quit playing. No, it's joking. Okay, y'all, she's lit today. Progress. Okay, I know that you were saying that we made progress, but I am going to make the intention for even more progress, Stephen. I'm going to do that. All right, let's see. Let's see what else. Love, okay. Love. Oh, okay. Self-love. Okay, my love. Red Diva says, I need to love myself more. I am not sure why I put men above my own self-love. Let's just take a moment to breathe that in, because sometimes you got to hear it out loud. Let's just breathe that in. And exhale. Self-love. Let's breathe that in one more time. Self-love. That's a powerful statement, Red Diva. That's a powerful statement. We're going to hold that space with you. We're going to hold that space with you. That's a powerful statement and a powerful awareness. If you're not aware of it, how can you start to heal it and get it into proper alignment? So I thank you for sharing that with us on Saturday morning. Tap in, sis. I love you. I'm so grateful that you, I said 1 through, so yesterday I said 1 through 30. Okay, 1 through 30, 1 through 50. Just know it is what it is. But yeah, I'm so grateful that you trust this community, that I'm grateful that all of you trust this community to come in and to share and to be vulnerable and to be open. Okay, because you can trust me with your heart and your spirit. I will pour into you. That's what this space is about, is for us to pour into each other. All right. Toya, leave me alone. Leave me alone. She got me, but she right though. Toya, she right. That's my person. Y'all know in Grey's Anatomy where they're like, "You're my person." Bum loves me as my person. She's my person. God sent her to me, and she was like, "You said 1 to 30, by the way." But anyway, your new number. Okay, okay. I have to honor your two. Well, it's only one number. It's only one number. But okay, okay. Build community. I'm putting that down for your intention, Sands. Build community. I love you. I'm so glad that you're in my community and in my life. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, yes. I see Miles. What is your birthday today? Oh, happy birthday, Miles. Everybody flood the chat with happy birthday to Miles. Miles is a student at Central State University, the Central State University in Wilberforce, Ohio. Welcome. Happy birthday, my love. Happy birthday. I pray that you enjoy your special day in a very, very special way. Thank you for getting your birthday morning started. It's Saturday morning topic. You know what? Okay. I need to have a do y'all know that this show is growing? Did y'all know the show is growing? Did y'all know that it just is? And so turn up. Yes. But speaking of this show growing, I just want to send a special shout out to my they have this thing on TikTok when they're doing battles or when they're doing box battles or whatever, where people come in to support them. And I just want to say thank you to my destiny helper. That's the term they use on TikTok. If you know, you know. But my destiny helper, who is some more 2K, Steven, who I just have to tell you guys, like, I have been praying for, for those who are supposed to support me, those who are part of my team. I've been praying for them to find me so that I can do the thing that I feel called to do. And the thing that I'm called to do that I know is a God idea, is a divine idea in the mind of God, are the projects that I'm working on. Saturday Morning Tap In. I know that my company, 1010 Talent and Creative Services, that is a divine idea in the mind of God. The business that Stephen is launching, right? That is a divine idea in the mind of God. It is something that is calling to you to bring it into expression. That community that Toyette says that she wants to build, that is a divine idea in the mind of God. That is something that is calling to you to say yes to, so that it can come through you onto earth to serve those, right? To bring love and light to those who are supposed to be a part of it. And so I have been praying and journaling about, hiring an assistant, another assistant. I've had assistants in the past, but now it's time for me to hire another. And as I'm writing out the things that I want or the tasks that my assistant will do, one of the things that they are, that I wrote for them to do is to help me set up and manage the Facebook page. And sometimes God will put on people's heart a way to bless you that they don't even know that they are answering your prayer, right? The fact that Stephen said, you know what, I'm going to set up Stephen, did you know that I was praying that prayer? Did you know that I was praying that prayer? I don't think you knew. If you did, you must be listening to me on my phone when I'm praying and crying out like, God, help me. My vision is so big, but I need help. And so, I've had situations where I have them all the time, right? Where I see that God has blessed me and answered prayers. Woo. Okay. Woo, y'all. I consecrated this space this morning. I consecrate this space every morning, and I invite the Holy Spirit in, or the Spirit of good, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just feeling so full right now. And I just know that it is an overflow of what has been happening, this movement that is the Saturday morning tap in. So know that you all, Ash, I can't do it backwards. I'm trying to say your name, but I can't separate it. I don't know how to say it. Ash, welcome. You've tapped into a very powerful and magical place, a very powerful and magical place. And I've had moments in my life all the time where I see how God shows up, whether it's in a synchronistic connection or whether it's a very, very distinct and clear demonstration that God, you heard my prayer. You heard the prayer that I wrote down in my journal. You heard the prayer that I wrote in my journal, that my tears kind of, as they were flowing as I was writing, my tears seems like it wiped out the words, that you couldn't even see the words anymore, but God still saw those words that were blurred out by the tears on the page. Really? I've had those kinds of demonstrations. And I share that maybe so that someone else, what's up, Nikki, baby? So that you listening, tapped in right now, know that prayers are answered, intentions are powerful, right? And so Stephen said he had no clue. He had no clue. He had no clue, you guys. He had no clue. But God knew. You know what I'm saying? But God knew. And so, Stephen, I just want to thank you publicly, and I'm trying to thank you. I'm trying to thank you without crying. And so it's really huge, the little small things. And so you, everyone else listening, right? Sometimes God will put something on your heart that you think is so small, but for some reason you can't stop yourself, but you have to do it for someone. And you never know how big of a blessing, how big of a word of encouragement that is. Just that little act, just that smallest act. You may think it's so small, right? And the same way that God will move you to do this thing, like, it's just a little something, but I feel like I just want to do this for you. I want to give you this, right? Could be a big blessing to somebody else. And the same way that God does that with you, the same way God does it to other people. And Stephen is an example. That God will do it, will tell somebody else, you know what? I want you to just say this to so-and-so, because I need them to know that the prayers that they were praying, that they thought nobody heard, that I heard them. So I need them to know. I need them to know that the vision is happening. That the vision you have is not too big. That business you have, some more 2K3, Stephen, that community that you feel called to, Toyette, it is happening through you. It's not too big, and it is possible. But what does it require? What does it require of us, right? It requires us to take a step, to take inspired action, right? To take inspired action. Just take a little step. It requires you to show up with the little bit that you do know, with the little bit of the vision that you can see. Show up for that little bit. It may not be perfect at first, okay? Y'all, my TikTok was not perfect this week. Over the past few days, it's 2 weeks now that I've been doing this. It's not perfect. But I know that when I show up and I take steps in faith, right? I'm chipping away at the vision, right? Who was it that was making the statue of David? The statue, who was it? Somebody put it in the chat. Was it Michelangelo or somebody? I don't know, some artist, right? And he started out with just a block of stone. And the story goes that someone said, I'm about to jack it up, but you better just catch it. Someone said, how did you make a big piece of stone into this amazing statue of David? And he just chipped away to all the things that were not David, fell away. And then the statue of David appeared. But he had to show up and chip away. You got to show up and chip away so that the dream that you have can appear. Okay? That story, I'm serious. Let it land. Receive it. I might have butchered it, but I bet you got something from it, right? I bet you got a little something from it. And I am a testimony to it, right? I don't know how this big vision that I have for what I'm envisioning for my company and my career, I don't know how it's all going to come together, but I know that I have been called to do it, and I'm going to take the step that I can, the step that is mine to take, the step that is mine to take. So I don't know who else needed to hear that, because I know I needed to hear it, but feel free, put some hearts in the chat if you know. Tap on the screen. So was Michelangelo. Thank you so much. Bum loves me. Yes. Every little step I take. Hey. Okay. We have to show up. We have to show up. All right. I'm just getting down your intentions, Sands. And you said I spoke that consecrated prayer at 10:10. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it so I can know what I said. Exactly at that time. And I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Right. And so your destiny helpers will show up, but you got to step out. You got to step out of your comfort zone. I don't know if some of you guys saw what I put on TikTok, because I don't put it on Instagram. TikTok is TikTok. And sometimes the things I put on TikTok, I only do on TikTok. So follow me on TikTok, you guys, at Shamika Chronicles. But you got to fight through perfectionism. It ain't going to be perfect when you first start. If you're waiting for the perfect conditions before you take a step, you ain't going to never take a step. Right? And so I put out a really cool post where I was telling my inner critic, that inner critic that says that I'm not enough, or that says that I don't have what it takes, or that inner critic that says nobody cares what you're doing, right? That inner critic that was stopping me from taking a step. I did a really funny post. Oh, okay. It was funny to me, you guys. Okay. I cracked myself up. Okay. Where I had to tell my inner critic, I'm about to air you out. I'm about to bring light to you, inner critic. The inner critic that says you need to be perfect. Turn on the light. Take a step. Take a step toward the light so that you can let your inner critic know that it's okay. It's okay. I am enough. I can do this. Because really, the inner critic, I don't mean to villainize it, but at one point it was there to help you. But now you don't need that kind of help anymore. So take that step into the light, Caroline. Step into the light, Caroline. Y'all, I am full of these. I am full of these. Miles, let's see what you're talking about. Miles said, Miss Cotton, I hope you reach that goal. Thank you, my love. I need to memorize the words for Greased Lightning. Okay. We have a show coming up next weekend. I hope you'll be watching on Facebook. It's going to be live streamed. My my alma mater is live streaming the theater. Maj, you better tell me more about it. Send me the link, babe. Send me the link. And you will memorize those words. You can memorize those words. And I'm gonna tell you something else. More than likely, you already know them. You just have to get out of your own way. All right. And so Red Diva 79, that leads me to my next thing for Red Diva 79. How do I join the TikTok group? Okay. First of all, the group that the Saturday Morning Tap In Facebook group has been started. So Steven set that up. You guys can join it on Facebook if you're on Facebook. But if you're not on Facebook and you want to be in my TikTok group, I'll tell you about that, right? But just so you guys know, Facebook is the Saturday Morning Tap In group for my intentional Saturday morning beings that you can go on there. And what we're doing in there is we're building the community there, right? We have some wonderful videos and what else do we have in that community? Some more 2K3, but it's a really wonderful place to come together, share our stories, encourage each other, chat with each other on the Facebook group. Now, the TikTok group. On TikTok, what I am doing is, oh my gosh, time is going. Time is going. And so on TikTok, I have challenged myself. And I'm going to tell you, you guys have shown me that I can challenge myself and that I can rise to the challenge. How have you guys shown me that? Because I remember when I first said I'm going to do Saturday Morning Tap In, and I said I'm going to do it for a year, every Saturday, unless I'm working. And I did it for the first year because you all showed up every Saturday. Somebody showed up to hold the space with me. And I realized that I grew from that. I grew. And it was a way for me to show myself that I can show up consistently, right? I can show up consistently for my good. I can show up consistently as a being of light and positivity. You guys helped me do that in the first year of Saturday Morning Tap In. And then Spirit said, guess what? You're going to do it again for the second year. And so I've been learning that I can do hard things, right? And so this next thing that I am challenging myself to do is to go live on Instagram. Sorry, rewind that back, take that back. Is to go live on TikTok every day for 30 days. I wish I had a sound effect right now. So I don't know what the effect would be. It would be like, what? Yes. Okay, that's the sound effect. Okay. To go live on TikTok every day for 30 days. You guys, today will be day 14, right? So for 14 days, I have honored my word and gone live on TikTok. Okay. And so in the TikTok community over there at Shamika Chronicles on TikTok, you can just show up, right? You can subscribe. I'm setting up some really wonderful subscription packages. Bronx, I have a subscription package for you that I'm going to give you for free because you have been in T3IP and I know that acting is the thing that you want to do. So I have a very special subscription for those actors out there who want to come and play and practice and do actor games with me so we can keep each other sharp. So Bronx, make sure you reach out to me so I can send you your subscription. But then there's also just a regular subscription where I am over there making content. I'm showing you what it takes to make content, but not only that, I'm giving you an inside look at what it takes to run a business. What is it like to be an entrepreneur, right? And so I created it for me 5 years ago, right? They say that we all have someone to reach or someone that we can mentor or share something with. And it's usually the person that we were 5 years ago. And I said, what would I have liked to know 5 years or more ago? And since being on this entrepreneurial journey, and mind you, I just launched my company in 2022. But I would have liked to have known, what is it like when someone starts a company? What are the things that they have to do to get it going? When do they do their bookkeeping? When do they do their planning? How do they scale their business, right? If only I could be a fly on the wall. So many times we see people posting after they launch, like, I've done it, my company is here, and you see their polished advertisements for their packages that they're offering or classes that they're teaching. And for me, what I really would have liked to have seen at that time is, how do you do it? How do you take that vision? It's just a little seed, and then you grow it to this thing that surpasses your original idea of what you thought was possible. And so that is what I'm sharing over there on TikTok. And another thing that I'm doing over on TikTok, it's called the Neurospicy Work Buddy, right? And so for me, sometimes what I need in order to focus, because I am in the neurospicy community. All right. Shout out to all my neurospicy people, wherever you are. Feel free to put some fires or some peppers in the chat if you are a little neurospicy. It just means that your mind works differently. You think a little different. But sometimes what I need, right, to focus is I need somebody just to show up and hold space with me while I work. And a lot of times that means we're just going to co-work. We're going to work together. On TikTok, they have these amazing things that they do called reading sprints. And what happens is you go to someone's TikTok live, they're doing a reading sprint. And sometimes that reading sprint might be for 30 minutes. And for 30 minutes, you're just reading. How many times have you said, I wanted to make time to read a book, and the day gets away from you and you don't take the time, right? And so you tune in to these reading sprints and you hold that space with them. And for 30 minutes, you set the time and you read a little bit of whatever book you're going through. And so with that idea, I created your Neurospicy Work Buddy, where we do work sprints. So say you coming in, you're clocking in to do some work at one of the work sprints for an hour. You say, okay, for this hour, this is what I'm doing for this hour. I'm going to do my bookkeeping. I am going to itemize my receipts from this week. Anybody? Is that anyone else? Anyone else need to do that? It's tax time. Taxes are due. Do you find yourself trying to get everything done from a whole year in 10 days? Right? But if you make time, it's about making time and making room for the things that you need to do as an entrepreneur or as an artist. So I could go on and on about the TikTok community and the things that I'm doing over there. There's even a Discord group that started. So we'll have handouts and things like that. So feel free to come on over to TikTok, follow me on TikTok, and you can be a part of that community over there as well. Can you drop the link one more time? IG kicked me out. Which link? Okay, the Saturday Morning Tap In group. Yes. And I will be sure, if you can't grab it, can you grab it? Oh yeah, you can grab it on the screen. I'm also going to pin it. I'm going to pin it. And I'll be sure to send it to you in the DM, sis. All right. I'm going to send it to you in the DM because IG be hating. Oh, yes. Okay. Some more 2K says he loves acting games. Yes. And in those acting games, I'm going to teach you guys how I memorize really fast. I'll share with you guys about how to get emotional, what you need, because I've done all the crying scenes that I really care to do, but sometimes actors struggle with getting emotional. So we'll be sharing those types of tips and tricks, but then also the work it takes to do it, right? It's a muscle, you guys. Everything is a muscle. And if you work on it, you can do it. But for the Facebook group, we have videos, we have affirmations, we have meditations, we have a wonderful community. So if you like Facebook as your preferred app for community, we got you covered over here on Facebook with the Saturday Morning Tap In Facebook community. Yes, that is what we're doing. All right. So Miles said he turned up yesterday. You celebrating all week, as you should. As you should. It's the weekend, baby. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody else's thing here. All right. So we are going to go ahead and set some intentions. So prepare to center yourselves as we get ready for these intentions. I'm going to go ahead and get the number because we'll go straight from the intentions and then we'll move right into our journaling prompt, right? Put some hearts in the chat if you got a little something from today's Saturday Morning Tap In already. Let me know that something that we have said this morning has already lit your candle, has already turned on some things for you. You already feel like you're able to break through. Do you feel empowered to step out of your comfort zone? Right? Do you feel empowered to take that next inspired action? I hope so. I really hope so. Let's see. Toyette says, let's see if I like it over here. You was lonely on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know. We're all over, sis. Let me tell you, we're all over. Everybody's all over here. We're Instagram, we're Facebook, we're YouTube. Tons of people on all of the channels. Speaking life. You see what I did there, you guys? I'm speaking life. All right. So, all right. Welcome to those who are just joining us. Hey, Robin. Hey, Boo. Welcome. Robin, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations again on the Lifetime movie that you shot last week. That's the cheers. So proud of you, Boo. I can't wait to see it when it comes out. Ready? I am in my gym now listening. I love that you're doing that, because sometimes the places that I tap in to get motivation from, or a speaker, I will listen to them at the gym. It's something about working out, doing my run or doing my walk in my neighborhood while listening to something positive and inspirational. It's a way to supercharge the positivity, the inspiration. I'm telling you, it's a way to turn yourself on, to turn on your power. I love that you're doing that. And I love that you shared that, because somebody else didn't know that you could do it that way. You can definitely do it that way. Okay. So, all right. Toyette is shouting you out on YouTube, Robin. She says, ribbons. Robin with an E. All right. So the number for today was let me just double check. Double checking. I saw some numbers. I saw that number. Toyette told me I got to honor both her numbers. I ain't got to do nothing but honor your numbers. I will honor your numbers. All right. I want to double check. And because it's the number that is closest to it without going over. All right. Without going over. All right. Because I see some numbers that are close to it, but it went over. And the number is, let me see if y'all can see it. 19. The number today is 19. The closest one to it would be Bum Loves Me at number 10. Number 10 is the closest because it did not go over. Oh, did not go over it. Thank you all for everyone who put a number in the chat. Let me go ahead, Bum Loves Me, and let me pull up the numbers for you to pick from. All right. And I would like for you to pick a number on the screen. Pick a number that is not grayed out. Let me see what number you gonna pick. All right. Oh, we're doing so good on time. I am getting so much better at this. I need to remember to do a screen record of my Instagram live comments, because when you save the live on Instagram, you don't keep the comments. And you guys put such wonderful comments in here. And so I need to screen record those. So remember. Oh, snap. You got both of your numbers. So 25. Okay. 25. Yeah, she's psychic. Okay, 25. Let me go to we are still working our way through. We can stop sharing. We're still working our way through 100 Days of Gratefulness. I just remembered that I didn't reach out to Jamil about the green screen. Okay, I got to reach out to Jamil. All right. And this is 4/5, 2025. Toyette chose it. I like to always make a note of who did it. All right. And let me go ahead and get these intentions up on the screen so we can center ourselves. We're going to say progress. Okay. We're just going to say regular progress. We're going to do self-love. Absolutely. Build community. Grow business. Somebody else said obedience and discipline. We're going to be turning those on, right? These are intentions that we're going to be setting for today's Saturday morning tap in. Let me just double check and see if there's anything else I missed. Somebody said, I remember somebody said patience with themselves. So I want to say patience with myself. All right. Let's see what else. And we're gonna activate these things. We're gonna activate these things. Yes, Red Diva. Red Diva, she's like, go ahead and shave those sides, sis. Go ahead and cut it. I hear you, sis. I hear you. Woo, you're so close, so close. Let's see. Just double checking. All right. Okay. So we have our intentions for today that we are going to activate. Oh, wait, what time is it? Because I know it's a little. Okay, cool. We're doing great. Because you guys know what I got to do after this? I have prayer chaplain training. I tell y'all, prayer is my superpower. I don't take it lightly. Prayer is powerful. Powerful. All right, so there's that. And prayer is also, what's up, Eric? Michael Lockley. What's up, Elok? All right, and there are the intentions. I'm also going to pin it here on Instagram. Let me get it up on the screen here. But prayer is absolutely powerful. Setting intentions, another form of prayer. Journaling. You can also journal your prayers. It's very powerful. But it's also an art. You can think about prayer as an art. Practicing the art of prayer. There's so many types of prayers out there. And they all edify you. They all make you better, you know. Let's see. Ooh, okay. I see some praise reports coming in. I didn't see that earlier. Bum Loves Me says that building of your newly. Oh, she was saying thank you to Stephen. Okay, got you. Okay, I got you. Sorry about that. I got it, y'all. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get focused and center ourselves. I'm just going to take a few minutes to set some intentions. Just a few minutes. I'm going to set the clock for. They don't take all that, y'all. We're going to take 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. Very powerful. So go ahead. Whether you're sitting, whether you're laying down, or whether you're at the gym working out, just open yourself up and just take a nice cleansing inhale. We inhale. And exhale. Letting out any resistance. Let's take another cleansing inhale, inhaling the powerful of this moment. Inhale. Hold it. And we are exhaling, letting go of anything that came before this moment. And we'll take another cleansing inhale as we bring our attention inward into this moment. Inhale, we are inhaling. And exhale. And it is in this place of openness and relaxation that we release anything that could get in the way of us really tapping in to the greatness that is within us. Letting go of any ties that would bind us to playing small, any place where we may have been tempted to play small or to think small. We release it. We release anything that came before this moment or what we think may be coming after this moment, allowing ourselves to be fully present in the now, because this is where the power is. And it is in this place of power, in this present moment, that we are stirring up love, stirring up self-love, because we can't give what we don't have. Feel free to put your hand on your heart or to hug yourself. I love myself. I am loving. Breathe that in. I am lovable. Breathe that in. Because I am love. And when you acknowledge that you are love, you are acknowledging that attracting power that draws your good to you. Love is the attracting power in the universe. Love is the attracting power that builds community. I am love. And because I am love, I am empowered to build community. Because I am love, I attract loving beings to the community that I am building. I am love. And because I am love, I attract to me the people that need my business. Because I am love, I attract to me ideas that help me to grow my business. I am love. Affirm it. I am love. And because I am love and I love myself, I am disciplined. Because discipline is a form of self-love. I do the things that are good for me, even when I don't feel like it. I am love and I am disciplined. And because I am love and I am disciplined, I am patient with myself. Remember, what you attach to your I am, you bring about. I am patient with myself. Because I am love and I love myself. And I declare that this intention setting session and treatment will bring progress in every field, in every industry, in every inspired action that I take. Because the love that I am draws the progress to me. And let's affirm one more time. I am love. I am loving. And I am lovable. And so it is. All right. I'm going to go ahead and set the timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Instagram, I will take you down and bring you back up because we are going to end up going over the hour. That's okay. That's okay. 10 minutes and 10 seconds. What are we journaling about in this 10 minutes and 10 seconds? What did you do today that you enjoyed and feel thankful for? And if it wasn't today, you can expand it. What did you do this week? What did you do that you enjoyed and feel thankful for? The timer is at 9 minutes, 41 seconds. We're journaling. Let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the journal prompt on the screen. We are journaling. I love this journal prompt. What did you do I'm going to put today, this week, this month, anytime that you enjoyed and feel thankful for. That's the journal prompt. The timer is going. We are at 9 minutes, 1 seconds to go. Instagram. Oh, I can't take Instagram down without recording the screen. Here is the journal prompt. Welcome, Scott A. Price. We are journaling. Welcome, Nora. We are journaling. Today's journal prompt is, what did you do today or this week, this month, anytime that you enjoyed and are thankful for? We are journaling. 8 minutes, 28 seconds to go. We are journaling. And I am grabbing the screen record right now of Instagram comments before I take it down and reread it. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Instagram. Feel free to come on over to youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles, or you can just sit tight and I'll bring you right back up. But right now we're journaling, so keep journaling until I bring it back up. 7 minutes, 47 seconds to go. We are journaling. Getting Instagram back up in the building. All right. Getting Instagram back up and running. All right. We are back up on Instagram and we are journaling. All right. Let me get in on this good time. Y'all can't be the only ones having a good time. Welcome to those who are just joining us on the Saturday morning tap in. Moonflower, we are journaling. We have 6 minutes left for journaling today. The journal prompt is up on the screen and also, yes, it's on the screen. Welcome back, Red Diva. We're still journaling, boo. We're still journaling, sis. Welcome to Saturday morning tap in. All right, we're journaling. And remember, it's your journal. You can write whatever you want. Maybe you started writing about what you enjoyed and somehow something else wants to come out. Let it come out. Write it out. Let your journal pull out that thing that has been trying to get your attention. Let it flow through you onto the page. It doesn't have to be neat. It doesn't have to be grammatically correct. We're journaling. Welcome back. Some more 2K3. We're journaling. 3 minutes, 55 seconds to go. Oh, yes. I forgot I did that too. 2 minutes, 42 seconds to go. You guys, I love when the journal prompt makes me think of stuff I didn't even think about. Oh, my goodness. I'm such a nerd. I should mute myself. Oh, my goodness. I had to mute myself because I'm a nerd. 56 seconds to go, you guys. We're journaling. Hmm. 8 seconds to go. All right. Okay. I did it. I'm done. Okay, I did it. We did it. Not I did it. We did it. We all did it. How was your journaling? We did it. We journaled today. We did 10 minutes and 10 seconds of morning pages. For those who are new here, the journaling portion of the show was inspired by morning pages that is talked about in the book The Artist Way by Julia Cameron. So if you're interested, feel free to check out the book. Yo, wait a minute, where's my Breeze today? I didn't see my Breezy today. I hope wherever she is, she's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Sending you some love, Breeze, because I know you're probably gonna watch this recording. I feel your presence. All right, so let's go ahead. So Every Saturday, I agree to share what I wrote in my journal. Remember, it's my business, it's my journal, but I share it. You don't have to. But if you feel so inclined, go ahead. Let us know. Did you have any aha moments today? Are you going to take any inspired actions today? How was the intention setting treatment? How was that today? Feel free to share and put it in the chat. Now's the time, right? And so we have Bum Loves Me. The journal prompt was, what did you do today, this week, this month, anytime that you enjoyed and feel thankful for? And this is what she wrote. Early this morning at 3 a.m., I was in a group chat with my two children and their father, cracking jokes, reminiscing, and having a ball. I love us. I love y'all too. I love us too. Because it's me. I'm in that family too. Y'all scoot over. Let me get in there. Let me get in there with y'all. Yes, I love us too. And that is beautiful. That warms my heart. 3 o'clock in the morning. You were up at 3 this morning, and then you also still made it to Saturday morning tap in. I need my sound effects. I want to do applause for that and cheers. Thank you so much for sharing that. That is amazing. That is amazing and beautiful. If anyone else wants to share now or forever hold your peace, or feel free to, you can send me a message if you like. Or if you're watching this, you're watching a recording on YouTube, write it in the comments, okay? I read those comments. Those comments give me life. When I see I got a little notification. Speaking of notifications, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shamika Chronicles, and turn on the notification bell so you can know whenever I go live, okay? Do that. Because, yeah, on Instagram, sometimes Instagram be, acting funny. So follow me on youtube.com/Shamika Chronicles or over here on Facebook. All right, I will read what I wrote, and then I am going to get myself to prayer chaplain training, which is starting in 4 minutes. Good job, Shamika. You did it. All right, this is what I wrote to the journal prompt. What did you do today, this week, this month, anytime that you enjoyed and feel thankful for? Oh, I had something else I didn't write down, but it's too late. This is what I wrote. I am so grateful. My heart is so full. If we're looking at today, I've enjoyed this amazing Saturday morning tap-in. This week, I am so proud of my TikTok community that I am also building. I am grateful for my mastermind group. I am so blessed to be in community with those women. I really enjoy growing and building my business. Just last night, I tickled myself with my TikTok live studio. I added sound effects for various actions. I have sound effects when people subscribe, sound effects when I get gifts, and sound effects for new followers. You guys got to come over and hear them. It's hilarious. I also added some hilarious stickers for my actor subscribers. I can't wait for folks to use them. And I have so many more fun things I'm setting up just to play and have fun. The end. That's what I wrote in my journal today, you guys. That's what I've been enjoying, and that's what I am grateful for. And like I said, I am so grateful to all of you. Thank you all for tapping in on this beautiful Saturday morning tap in. Remember, as you go out into the day today, we set some powerful intentions. Continue to affirm, I am love, I am loving, I am lovable. If you feel so inclined, get in the mirror and say it to yourself. Look in your eye and say, I am love, I am loving, I am lovable. Okay? It's a powerful thing, mirror work, and speaking life right into your own eyes. It goes deep. All right, you guys. So we set some powerful intentions. So go out there and expect wonderful things. All right, you guys. I'll see you all next Saturday. Thank you all for tuning in. Bye for now.